What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about Jarren Benton's new album, My Grandma's Basement. If you don't know who Jarren Benton is, he's a rapper from Decatur, Georgia. He's currently signed to Funk Volume. He signed like last June, I want to say. And just as every other artist in Funk Volume, he has a very passionate, intense fan base. He went on the Funk Volume tour and is known for being an excellent live performer. He's very energetic when he's on stage. This is his first official Funk Volume release, his third full release as a whole. Um, he's for shock rap, horrorcore, kind of just shocking like punchlines, kind of
scary almost. And as such, he draws a lot of comparisons to Eminem, which I personally do not believe are warranted because Jarren Benton has a completely different sound than Eminem. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Eminem or Jarren Benton, but the two just don't sound the same. I mean, Eminem did not start horrorcore, but he's still the one that everybody compares other horrorcore artists to, and I just think that's kind of bullshit. But yeah, as far as the album, um, as far as the beats go, he has one mixer that he works with a lot. His name is Kato, and he produced half 8 out of the 16 tracks on here. Yeah, I like it when an artist has a couple producers they feel comfortable with, because then they know what their sound is, and that they're going to release quality music on a consistent basis. And he does have his own sound. You definitely know what a Jarren Benton song sounds like. On this album, he's got really loud, big beats, really intense music. There's no real like chill music on here. Um, it almost kind of ventures into the trap category. Guys like Waka Flocka, Gucci, Chief Keef. This is better than them, but just for an example, this is a cohesive project. There's nothing I really feel was out of place. Some of my favorite beats: Cadillacs and Chevys, produced by Rock and Main; Life in the Jungle, produced by Kato; My Adidas, produced by it was Kato, yeah, and also featured some really excellent scratching at the end by DJ Hoppa. So yeah, as far as the rapping goes, he has a very unique voice that actually works really well for him for this style of music that he makes. It's kind of shrill, and he's very distinguishable. He's got a good flow. He'll go fast, he'll go a little bit slower. He varies his flow up. He's a really good rhymer. I feel like the best display of his rhyming abilities are on the song Razor Blade and Steak Knives, which is the first single and the first track on this album. He shot a video for it. But he there were a few more introspective parts on this album which I actually really enjoyed, and that's kind of a break from what Jarren Benton has done in the past. Like on the song Life in the Jungle, he's talking about coming up and his struggles growing up, dreams, talking about how he's he was trying to become a major hip hop artist. And My Grandma's Basement, again talking about the struggles he was having when he was coming up and all that. So I really enjoyed those introspective parts. There were also, the majority of the album was more shock value, horrorcore type lyrics. Like, best example of that I feel would be Smells Like, which features the underground legend R.A. the Rugged Man. There's, if you just want to be kind of grossed out, almost, just check that song out. The guests on here, Vinnie Paz, R.A. the Rugged Man, were two probably most anticipated guests. And I got to give Jarren props because those are two underground legends, and he really held his own. Like, those two guys can out rap damn near anybody on the planet, and he really held his own. So you got to give him props for that. On the song OJ, this guy I never heard of him before, Els Jenkins, he has a great verse. I'll even go as far as say, he kills Jarren on his own shit. On the song Go Off, has Hopsin and Swizz on it. I like Swizz's verse. Hopsin was kind of like iffy, underwhelming. I feel like he's kind of using the same rhymes
almost over and over. Maybe he's just, I don't know, saving his shit for Not Madness or something. I don't know. But and definitely check out the track or the skit. Even more no homo. Now on his previous mixtape, I think, yeah, it was a mixtape. He had a skit called No Homo, I guess, and it was basically a conversation between two dudes, and one of them was saying, more increasingly gay shit, and he would keep on saying no homo at the end of his thing, and that was fucking hilarious and a fan favorite, and it's really cool that he brought that back, and it's even funnier this time around, I think. As far as things I didn't like, some of the shock value, it kind of gets old and iffy. I kind of feel like it could have been shorter as well. Like you could have taken 3-4 tracks off of here, and the album probably would have been better off for it. And some of the beats sounded, damn near the same. I know I praised its cohesiveness, but some of these beats just sound, a little too similar for my liking. It would have been a lot better had he done, more, different sounds on here than what he had gone with. But that's about it. Favorite songs on here: "Life in the Jungle," "Dreams," "Cadillacs and Chevys," "My Adidas," "Even More No Homo," even though it's not a song, and "Go Off." I really love the hook on "Go Off," by the way. I love the hooks on "Cadillacs and Chevys" and "Go Off," so those were really catchy. But yeah, this is a really solid first Funk Volume project for Jarren Benton. His hardcore fan base definitely will be thrilled. If you're into like the horrorcore type rap, and you kind of like the almost trap sounding, loud, really intense music, then you'll probably really like this. And I just want to give Jarren Benton props for having his own sound, his own lane. So many rappers out there today just don't know what they want to sound like. They don't know what they want to do. And Jarren Benton is not one of those guys. So I really, really want to give him props for that. So yeah, that's about it. Congratulations to Jarren Benton. Keep up the good work, man. I really enjoyed it. It was a solid project. And thanks for watching.